Hi, this is Lee from colouringqueen.net, and today I have got the most beautiful book to show you. I've fallen in love with it. It's called Čarovné Lahodnosti, and I'm probably not pronouncing the name correctly. It's Czech and it roughly translates to magical delights, which is so much easier for me to pronounce. It's by a new colouring book artist, which is Klara Makova. She's a jewellery designer, and this is her first colouring book, and it's an outstanding job. As you can see, it's all about little elves in a little forest, and we can see from the beautiful hardcover with the perfume bottle with wings on it that this is a beautiful looking book. It's got some gold tooling and gold foil highlights on it. It's hardcover, lovely crimson spine with again that lovely gold on it, and it roughly measures 25 centimetres by 21.5 centimetres. Beautiful size, and it actually has got quite a little bit of weight to it. Now on the inside cover, it's got this beautiful matte black protective paper, which is just gorgeous, and we often see this in our Swedish colouring books. Now this colouring book is hand published, meaning that the artist has arranged for the printing herself. It's not through a big publishing company. And as such, she's also arranged for little bookmarks to be included with the book as well. So that's just a beautiful extra touch. So you've got the little bookmark there as well. This lovely protective paging. And then our introductory page. Now this one was sent to me by Klara herself, so she's signed it. And normally if you buy this from Amazon or her store, it won't be signed. We've got beautiful title page here. And a lot of people have been colouring in images from this book, so I've set up a Pinterest board so that you can be inspired by some of the pictures that have been coloured in already. They're gorgeous. So we've got lovely high quality paper. It is beautiful paper. Very similar to what you would find in books like Dagdrama. So it's a lovely slightly off-white. And this is our nameplate page. And then we start with the book proper. Now as you can see, the artist has elected to print these images single-sided. So you can see what a great amount of detail that you can actually get into a single-sided page rather than a double-page spread. Now there is one double-page spread in the book, and it's just gorgeous. So it's all about cute little fairy houses and woods, and it's just filled with delightful little images. There's lots of little blueberries and pomegranates and lovely things to colour. And on each facing page, there's this lovely little diagram that's always the same, and you could write your name and the date that you coloured it, but I think the artist intended for you to sort of use it as a journal and write down any thoughts that you might have had while you were colouring it. As you can see, the images are all really cute and whimsical, filled with gorgeous animals, different varieties of flowers, and gorgeous little scenes that are packed with detail. Now the artist has a real artistic style here of using these small little dots as texture, and we see this in quite a lot of the books that we get from Europe, not so much from other countries. I think it really adds an extra dimension and elegance to the artwork. So fairies always go with mushrooms, and there's lots of little mushrooms in this book. And I've seen some coloured in all sorts of wild colours, so you can really let your imagination run wild. I love this one. It's so cute. I got this book last night, and I spent half the night just drooling over it, wondering which picture I should colour. And if I dared to colour in, it's so beautiful. I love all of these bottles that are throughout this book. They're really, really cute. We've got our pomegranates here, beautiful birds and lovely keys. So it really has something of everything in it. There's insects, there's animals, there's gorgeous elves, there's varieties of fruits, and it's all on this beautiful paper, which for the bulk of it is single page. Now it also has a special feature which I'll show you at the end as well. Now, as you can see, some of the artwork does go up here into the spine, but I've only just got this book last night and I can easily reach those spaces, and it should relax even more after I've been playing with it for a number of days, but that's laying down pretty flat after just one or two uses of the book, so I'm pretty confident that you won't have any difficulties colouring near the spine. Now, I've seen that Chris Cheng, who is a fabulous colourist, did a tutorial on this image on YouTube, and it looks absolutely stunning. If you have a time, you know, have a look at Chris's channel. She's such a fabulous colourist. I love this kitty cat. So we've got some beautiful crystals to colour in. And these little fairies, they're so cute and quirky. And they're little fairy houses that they live in. Now this is a double page spread that follows, so to allow for that they've put in two facing pages so that you don't get any bleed through to the other side. Now at the back of the book, this is something that I haven't seen before in a European book. There's this little page and it's got these little fairy doors and a little vignette here. So it's like some little curtains or a little vignette that you can overlay on your picture, and you can colour in these little fairy doors and cut them out and stick them onto parts of the fairy houses that don't have doors, and there's little instructions there for how to do that. Naturally, when I'm looking for a door, I won't be able to find one. So for example, here we could take out whichever door we fancy. that matches it and colour it in and put it on there and make it like a little interactive type book. So there's 3 different little doors and 2 little vignettes there, and they're the instructions for how to piece it together in your book. And even this little cutout guideline is beautifully detailed with some little line art there and very clear indication that you are to cut out the book. Now this is all in Czech, so I can't read that, but I presume it's a note from the artist. And that's the end of our gorgeous, gorgeous book. We finish up with the protective matte black paper to protect the inner parts of that lovely book. So when I love a book, as you guys know, I always like to give you the opportunity to share the love as well and to get a copy for yourself. So for this one, I thought we would do something different, and I thought we would colour in a picture. So Clara has kindly provided a couple of images that you could colour in. So first of all, there is this one, which is an abridged version of the first picture in the book. So you could colour in that picture and submit it, and all the details will be on my Facebook page, together with these images to download and the time frame for entering. Or you could colour in this picture, which is one of the little fairy houses. Got it the wrong way around, and it comes with a little cutout door and the instructions for piecing it together. So you could make the little door and cut it out. Isn't that gorgeous? So either of those pictures you could colour in, and you can download them from my Facebook page or my blog and submit them. And I'm going to choose one winner to win this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous book. Now, this is currently only available from Amazon in the UK, and it sells out pretty quickly, as you can imagine, or from the artist store. All the details for buying it are below, but I'd really love you to enter the colouring contest and download these pictures and colour them in. Now, I've started working on the smaller one, and that's my results so far. I'm not finished yet, but I'm going to get there. So, and I started that before I received the book, so I used this image here as well. So I hope you guys enter the giveaway, and please like and share this video with your friends. Until next time, happy colouring.